Hi, I'm sitting here on the Staten Island Expressway in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Instead of wasting my time, I figured I'll share with you a thought that one of my clients shared with me yesterday. He wound up recognizing that most of his anxiety is not even driven by his own head and his own mind. When he's anxious most of the time, he's wearing somebody else's head. As he finds himself putting on his boss's head and imagining, is my boss happy with me? Is my boss going to keep me on my job? Is my boss going to give me a raise? Are my coworkers happy with me? He puts on their head. He puts on the head of his lover. Is my wife or my significant other happy with me? Do they appreciate me? What are they thinking about me? And then he winds up trying to control the part of his life that he cannot control, which really is one of the biggest sources of stress. So wearing somebody else's head really causes us to have stress because, in essence, we're trying to control something we cannot control. See, when we have power, when we feel empowered, is when we do something and we try to control something in our lives. I'll give you an example, right? When we drive a car, like I'm doing right now. So my real concern is that I should arrive to my destination safely and not get killed by some drunk driver. But if I focus on trying to protect myself from drunk drivers, I'm fried because there's nothing really I could do about it. I'm going to be stressed out. So even though I'd like to control it, I can't. And when we focus on something we cannot control, if I put on the head of the drunk driver that might crash into me and try to control his mind, I'm going to get stressed out because there's nothing really I can do about managing his mind. So I need to stay in my own mind and wear my own head. What can I do with my head? And that's control the steering wheel. So I focus on my steering wheel and try to control the steering wheel because that's in my power. And as long as I wear my head, I'm going to be calm. When I wear somebody else's head, it leads to anxiety and stress because you wind up feeling out of control. So despite the fact that many things are out of your control, it's when you focus on them that you feel a sense of being out of control. So don't focus on wearing the head of the drivers around you. Focus on wearing your own head and controlling the part of the car or your experience that you could control. Similarly in your life, don't wear your boss's head, your spouse's head, your children's head, your co-worker's head, the people around you's head, because it's going to stress you out. Wear your own head. And when you wear your own head, you're going to feel empowered, in control to take on your life. But if you're in the mood of putting on somebody else's head, I recommend you put on maybe Bill Gates' head, Gary Vaynerchuk's head, Warren Buffett's head, for a little bit. Try it on. Many times, I'll take one of their quotes and I'll post it as a screensaver, for a day or two on my computer so I can wear their head for some time. So there's a benefit. I guess there's a reason why the universe created the possibility for us to put on somebody else's head. Think the way they think, model their way of thinking, and move ahead and move forward in life. But not in the way to mess up your life and to cause you distress and grief. Don't wear somebody else's head who doesn't think positively of you, or doesn't love you, or thinks of you in a negative way. Only use other people's heads when it serves you. But when it doesn't serve you, don't. And you'll save yourself a lot of anxiety, fear, panic, and stress. And as we discussed before, when your life does not have anxiety, fear, panic, and stress, you move quickly towards the direction you want to, and that's moving towards your goals and aspirations and living the life you desire and deserve. Thanks for keeping me company on this traffic jam, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.